welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a video about perfumes that have been released recently that are fruity, that have fruity notes as their main notes. There's been quite a few, and if you are a fruity perfume fan like me, it's been a bit of a bonanza recently. So I'm going to take you through my favourite new releases that are fruity, different types of fruit, and give you my first impressions and review of them. If you're new here, then hello, we are all about perfumes here, so check out my hundreds and hundreds of other perfume videos. And if you're a regular but you haven't subscribed yet, then do hit that subscribe button and show your support and get involved in the comments down below. And as always, I'll leave links where you can get these perfumes in the UK, Europe, US down below in the description. Cool, so let's get into the perfume. So I'm going to start off with the new one from Carolina Herrera, Very Good Girl. Their iconic bottle has won so many awards, and now we have it in this red colour, and this is definitely the fruitiest one from their range so far, and it's definitely my favourite from their range now. The main fruity note that we get here is lychee, so you really get this zesty lychee, fresh fruity lychee note. There's also some red currant, which is also quite a sharp fruity note in the way that lychee is. So it's fresh. It took me by surprise actually when I first sprayed it, because all the others are so warm and sexy in nighttime. This one was like fresh and fruity, but very fruity. So when I say fresh, don't think that it's light, it's not. After a while you start to get a little bit of the vanilla, a little bit of the rose that's in here, but the main notes are that red currant and the lychee. So I definitely say this is for daytime. It's a bit sort of fun, and fruity perfumes are fun in my opinion, and if you like lychee, so things like Angel Nova, then you'll like this. I think it could go really well mixing, like layering with the original versions or one of the other versions if you want to just add a fruity vibe to it. But the bottle of course is beautiful and it really stands out for the bottle. So the next one is the new one from Valentino, and it's their Born in Roma Yellow Dream. And this one, which just came out in this fluorescent yellow packaging, is lemon as the main note, a citrus fruity perfume. It's very, very lemony, but it also has rose in, which you do get after a while. And if I compare it to the original Born in Roma that came out last year, this is much lighter and fresher. So if you're looking for something for spring, summer, which has that femininity of the rose but the sharp and brightness of the lemon, then do check this out. It is a pretty smell. I did find though that it wasn't amazing for lasting. It is an eau de parfum, but I found compared to the original, which is really known for lasting, this one wasn't quite as good. I think because it's just a lighter note, you know, to have lemon as your main note means that it's not going to be that strong. But I have done a video comparing this and the original, so I'll leave that link down below. But I do love this fluorescent neon yellow packaging. I think that's fun. So the next new one is from Escobar, and it is their Candy Love. This has to be one of my favourite perfume bottles. Really, really fun candy, and really like stable, thick, heavy perfume. You know, it's not tacky or anything. It feels very strong and it stands up, you know, on your dressing table, and I love it. It looks really cute. The main note here is apple, red apple. It has some vanilla in, it's got some sweetness in, as you'd expect from something called candy in this colour, but actually the main note is this fruity apple rather than a vanilla. So don't worry, this is not super sweet. It's super fruity, and if you like your red apples, like Nina by Nina Ricci, like of course the DKNY apple Be Delicious range, then definitely check this out. I do love red apples, but the bottle in itself is just beautiful and worth owning for that. And then Escobar have also got another new launch, which is their Escobar Summer Festival. So every year Escobar bring out a new limited edition summer perfume in this same bottle, just with different colour theme, different smell, different name. So this year's is called Summer Festival, and this is an orange perfume, mandarin orange, fruity orange. I really love it. It smells to me like orange sorbet. You know, when you go into like a gelato shop, ice cream shop, and they have like that tart orange, bright orange coloured sorbet. That's what this smells like. I love that. I always order the orange one. So this is really nice, really fun, really summery and, you know, easygoing and fun. It's just a nice orange eau de toilette, and these little 30ml sizes are super cute. I will just pop it in my handbag and just give myself like an orange spritz when I'm on the go. The next one is a new one from Marc Jacobs in their Daisy Love range called Daisy Love Spring. So every year they bring out these limited editions. This year they're all green and they're all called Spring. There are 3 of them, and this is my favourite from the different ones they brought out, the Daisy Love Spring. And that's because it's fruity, because fig is the main note, basically the only note. This smells just like fig. I love fig. It has a greenness to it, but that fruitiness, it smells amazing. It smells just like if you have a fig, you freshly cut it, that's what it smells like. It's warm but super fruity, but it is an eau de toilette, so it's not heavy. Sometimes fig can be put in heavy perfumes. This isn't, and I think it's nice to have fig as like the star of the show, like the primary fragrance note in a perfume. But it's definitely more towards the greener side of the fig, you know, like the outside of the fig, perhaps the tree that the fig's growing on, and getting all that. And that fits well with this whole green theme, spring theme. It's fresh, warm, fruity, and totally different to what I've seen from Daisies before, which tend to be like floral or citrusy. I think it's nice to have the fig here, but it smells nothing like original Daisy Love. We have a brand new one from Lancome called Dolce Rose, which is like about lace roses in French. And these from the La Nuit Trésor range all come in these diamond bottles, so beautiful. And the main note that you get here is raspberry. I think this is my favourite potentially from all of these, because this one is heavier, it's sexier. You get this syrupy raspberry, and you also get a fair amount of rose as well. But it also has a velvetiness to it, a suede to it. So it feels quite sophisticated, feels nighttime. It's really nice, but it's definitely got that raspberry, but it's not like a fresh raspberry, it's like a syrupy, like a raspberry liqueur smell. And as you can tell by the branding in the bottle, you know, this is very much like sexy nighttime. It came out just before Valentine's Day, so this is probably one of the heaviest here. And actually on a similar vein, we have the new Armani C Intense. This new one for 2021 is not the same as the old Intense one that came in a black bottle. This is a new version, and for this one, black currant is the main note. Armani C, if you don't know them, tend to have cassis in and vanilla. So cassis is like the blackcurrant bush. Here they've gone full out like blackcurrant syrup. It's really warm and sexy and strong with it being intense. I love it. I love those deep, sexy, fruity notes of that blackcurrant syrup. So I think I might actually prefer this to the original C, which I really like. So really enjoying those two like deeper, fruity perfumes. Then bringing it back into the more fresh, fruity, we have the new Dolce Rose. This is a light, fresh eau de toilette. Actually, rose isn't the main note. You've got a tart red currant here. So you're getting a very sharp, fresh, you know, freshly squeezed red currant juice or something here. And then there is the rose, but it's like a very watery, fresh rose. This is the super fresh perfume. Very, very pretty. I love the smell. It is an eau de toilette though, so it doesn't last very well. It's very light. I wish this was 10 times stronger, but the smell is a beautiful, you know, freshly mown grass, fresh roses just picked from the garden with a jug of red currant juice smell. And then lastly, but by no means least, we have the new one from Cacharel in their Yes I Am range. This is called Yes I Am Glorious. They all come in these lipstick bottles, and this one is a lovely fruity perfume. We have peach as the main note here. There's also quite a lot of mandarin. So you get this really peachy fruitiness to it, but it's not heavy, it's not sickly at all. It's nothing like the other three, which are more nighttime. Well, at least the purple one and the red one are. This one is definitely the fruitiest one of the range. It's quite a tropical fragrance as well, with these tropical floral notes in, frangipani, chiori flower. These are all very tropical notes. So overall you get this like tropical cocktail of fun peachiness, which I really like. I think this is a good feel-good fragrance and quite affordable as well. I think I found it like 30% off, even though it's brand new, so I'll leave it in the link down below. But yeah, really loving this one, and I think this range is totally underrated, to be honest. Cool, so that's my rundown of all the new fruity perfumes that have been coming out in the past month or so. Let me know if you've tried any of these, which is your favourite, which ones are you looking forward to that are coming out soon. Let me know down below in the comments. But that's it guys, so thank you so much for watching as always, and I will see you in the next video.